can't. You know, my son comes to me and says, Dad, I can't fly a helicopter. I say, yes, you can. It's got a handle on it. Other people can do it.
I know, but I'm not very good at flying.
Well, I'm not very good at flying a helicopter either. Have at it.
Okay.
Red light.
This is off of a video game.
Okay.
I played like many years ago.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
That
was the gold edition. You could save your game. Go ahead.
Let's see.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, 2 tunes from our magic whistle. Our locomotive will be on its way to Tomorrowland Station. May I have your attention on the train, please? May I have your attention, please? With the guests that lost a real large roll of $20 bills that was wrapped up with a red rubber band, please see the rear conductor. We have some really good news for you. We have found your red rubber band.
Did you catch that? I have the red rubber band. If you lost a wad of bills large enough around to choke a horse, wrapped in a thick red rubber band, I found the rubber band.
And please, watch your kilos. Get down amigos y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y tenga las manos sobre sus pies y piernas dentro del tren. Incline los begins.
Okay.
As we steam along through fantasy land, it may present just a matter of
Okay, so having been a docent at Walt's Barn in Grosvenor Park Travel Town area, it's actually the Los Angeles Live Steamers that allowed them to remove that from his original property and put that there. Well, he built this locomotive that was number 2 was Lily Bell. And what on his little one it's called 173 because it was the same as the Central Pacific 173 that you see with the Golden Spike ceremony, and so they scaled that down from the CP 173. So he called it Carrollwood Pacific because he happened to live on Carrollwood, and he named it the Lily Bell because his wife's name was Lillian, and so. And there's a Lily Bell on the red one, the other special card. You bid on that one? Woohoo! All right, they feel special. And but when he built that, before he had that built with another guy, Brogy, who was like the engineer at the Walt Disney Studios, he built one, just a caboose, just like this, in miniature, including like, because they used to have like back orders of the magazine issue, so they cut those out, the little images of the magazines, and then they folded them up on a piece of cardboard and sprayed the edges and stuck it down in the, so it looked like there was a magazine in the, So, and he built that with his own hands. And so we're writing in the reproduction scaled up from the thing that he built with his own hands.
Wow. Have fun in the future.
And again, I don't work here.
I heard that he had an airport
This is
here.
Tomorrowland, your entrance to Tokyo Star Tours. Honey, I struck the audience. Never really find a depot.
Well, it was a heliport.
Yeah, I know that.
Heliport.
I know he had a heliport also, but my stepbrother, he went on his computer, and it said that it had a little airport here too, like just a small runway. That was it.
Not on this property, as far as I know.
I think it might have been somewhere in the Disney World over in Florida.
That's true. They park buses on it now.
Yeah.
That was the V-stall.
Yeah.
The very short landing and takeoff, or very short takeoff and landing. And VSTOL, very short takeoff landing. And if you ride on that road at any great speed, your tires will ring. Because there's bumps, they have like lines on the road, and they're set far apart so that when you, it will ring the tone. Let's see, wow. So when you land, it goes. So now they just use it for bus parking and overflow.
Oh, that's bad, but that would have been fun to actually fly in that plane and land, listening to that.
Yeah, you have to wait for the war to be over. Remember, we are at war.
Yeah.
Which is why they come up to me and say, "Hey man, we got cameras. You're gonna demolish the place." And why'd you open the sleeping beauty locker so I could put my bomb in there?
There we go.
You filled it up with bombs already. It's ready to go tonight. You can have the fireworks show and everything. Okay, so I don't make a good whiner, do I?
No. I have some.
Now we are taping. No cell phone lights, please. It does make a difference. These cameras do pick that up. The skunk stopped shaking its tail. See?
Grand Canyon as we
Wild turkey!
But it wasn't always that way. Right now, as we travel back in time, back to the fantastic primeval world, land of the dinosaurs.
I'm Mark. I'm Mark. Linda, pleasure to meet you. Oh, I'm terrible with names. That's why I had to ask me 4 or 5 times. I don't know if we have much time left to discuss, but among your favorites in the park, we're going to narrow that down to food. What do you like best for food in the park? Personally, I think that the turkey leg is a good value. A lot of food for a little price. Okay. If you get the mountain chocolate cake from the Golden Horseshoe, you'll need 3 forks and 2 friends. Or for me, 4 forks.
We sure hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back and see us again real soon.
For overall value, it's not in the park.
We'll be on our way again.
$9 across the street, Captain
This is Main Street Station.
We'll pay.
Main Street, USA.
All the fatty ribs you can't stand.
I was lucky enough to go to Club 33 twice.
Oh, every time I had an opportunity to go to Club 33, something.